Well, hey there guys, Elton here, aka Montreal'S. Well, winter's not over yet. No. She's got another big punch in her, more than actually the last storm, and frankly, they're odd. This is turning out to be a weird winter because we didn't have a snowstorm until January 20th, which is very odd. And secondly, it's been the darkest winter I ever seen. It was almost always fucking cloudy, January, fucking December into fall, November, which is normal that time, you know. Oh, yeah. Just hear those sleigh bells, ding-a-ling-ling. Anyway, I'm not going to sing the rest of that. It's a little disturbing. I'm actually also going to the grocery store, buy a few things, some food, dry cat food for Gloria. Because she was whining after I gave her the wet stuff this morning because I ran out of the dry stuff Friskies yesterday. And she's fucking whining. And I'm like, man, gave you food. Eat all your food. And, by the way, we're walking east here on Ontario Street, and there's the metro. Or actually, maybe what I should do, kind of think of it for a change, I think I'm going to actually walk. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll go to Super C instead. Yeah. The only thing that sucks is I'm only going for a few things, so I don't know if I'm going to do it or not. Because that's the thing, I never live near a grocery store that's affordable. I always live near a frickin' Metro or IGA. Metro and IGA are both expensive. The deals are at Super C and Maxi, but I never lived near those. Slamalist. Anyway, whatever. But the snow, you know, even though it's February 12th today, it's still beautiful, you know? It's still beautiful. Matter of fact, right now, today, like I said, is the 12th of February. Man, oh man, I don't want to show this guy out of respect, you know what I mean? I'm going to put the camera down here like this out of respect. There we go. And yeah, so anyway, so here's what I want to say. We're getting hit by a snowstorm. We're supposed to get up to 40 centimeters approximately. I think it could be more. And out west, they're also getting hammered with another low pressure system that's packing a lot of a punch with a lot of fucking rain and winds, a lot of winds, a lot of power outages also from the storm system we're getting now. That power outages in Michigan, Indiana, and all these places. And there's the scrap. Yeah, the junk. I look forward to filming these fucking cocksuckers struggling through snow tomorrow. Ah! Yeah. I made a mental note. No, actually, I wrote it on my hand. What I do is when I want to remember something, I write a little note on my hand like this. You know, well, not with the glove on. Anyway, yeah. And that usually helps. So hopefully I'll remember later in the day to go to, or earlier, or sometime in the day, go to Côte des Neiges. I know they're not going to run the articulated buses because it's ever since I made that video where they're all fucking struggling to go over the hump on because it's too slanted. Then they don't put the articulated buses on that route no more on a snowstorm day. So anyway, whatever. I'll go film a nice ride or have a nice ride in a normal bus. And I said normal, by the way. That means no chevrons, no bullshit. It feels good. It sounds good, the way it's a smooth ride. Look at this crazy fucking lighting here. What was this, a restaurant or a disco? Yeah. Oh yeah, this place, eh? Check soda. Ooh. That's nothing new though, you know? I've seen these like in movies. These waterfall things. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, lots of junk. Speaking of which, I guess I'll go to Super C. It's funny too because I was supposed to go to that Super C earlier on the corner of here, Ontario, and P9 coming up there, but I didn't because I bought this really cool vintage poster, laminated on wood poster of NYC with the Brooklyn Bridge and the Twin Towers in the background at dusk, no less, in the summer. Okay, it even has, the thing that blew me away, it even has all the lights that light up on the bridge and the Empire State Building and the Twin Towers. Can you believe that? That I think was made here, that was made here in Montreal. I envisioned an Italian or somebody like that making something really cool like that. Now the thing is that it needs some sort of a special plug for me to connect the wiring so it works. But it's so fucking cool. $10. But man, I had to clean that mother. It was all so grimy with fucking coated in nicotine staining and Oh, c'était pas très bon là. And cleaned it up, and then I touched up all the edges. So if I ever get the damn thing to the lights to turn on, well, oh, you'll see it. You'll know. You will know. Ah, damn it! Don't you hate it when you have like a little tiny rock in your shoe? God, this. Look at this, more crazy things. Yes. But look at that skitty guy. Yeah. Ah, yeah. I remember I went into that pawn shop one time when I was shopping for a new camera, and I don't remember what the camera was. Whatever, it was a digital camera, you know, a detachable lens, something like that, and the fucking camera didn't even turn on. Didn't fucking work. And the guy's like, I think he was at all something for like 300 or something. I don't know, 250. I'm like, dude, I don't even know if it works or not. The hell am I gonna buy something if I don't know if it works or not? Anyway, whatever. We do what we can, as we say. On fait qu'est-ce qu'on peut, là. You know. Yeah, you know, on the other streets down there, I don't know why they didn't do that here, but yeah, look, see, there you go. On a lot of streets, they replaced the street lights with LED lights. So, you know me, I'm not a really big fan of LED lights, you know. But when it comes for a street, and when you look at the street at night right now with all the snow, it's pretty interesting. It's kind of creepy, but really cool. It's kind of like the inside of those Azure Metros, you know, like they're too bright inside. They're not supposed to be that bright. It's kind of cool, but annoying. I think it's more annoying than anything. Well, I'm talking about those Azure Metros, not the... God, these cars are so fucking boring for the most part. Oh my God. I hate when I film a walk, I don't even see one oldie, not even something that's like on the fringe of being an antique. Because officially, a car that's an antique is a car that's 25 years or older. That's like probably a worldwide, how should I say, rule, you know, when it comes to the... classic car field. That's where I bought that picture, the Village de Valeur on the corner there. Yeah. And I'm gonna go check the bus schedule, I think, first to see when that bus is coming, because one that's just passed. Mind you, I could walk home after, but I don't think I'm gonna feel like it. So yeah. Oh, Blackwater, keep on rolling, Mississippi moon, won't you keep on rolling? Check out this bar over here, how funky it is. Speaking of old school, look at that place. It's called Smith. Look at that. The whole fucking building is painted artwork. It's really cool. And every time I see that, I think of that song, that hit song by that group that was a cover. You know, baby, it's you. It's not the way you were. It's not the way you were. See, where I don't like LED lights are on cars. That's annoying. Annoying for the viewer. Or the person driving and having those lights behind you. Oh shit. Yeah. So we're gonna be I'm gonna be terminating this here in a few seconds. Ooh. It's Mercedes. Hochelaga. Yeah. Floor it. Floor that mutter. Yeah, buddy. All right. What is that, a fucking Durango? If that was a Durango from the first Durango, first generation, I'd be impressed, because those are rare out here. I mean, they all rusted out, obviously, number one, and they were fucking, as far as I know, a vehicle where you don't see it around anymore and it's only about 20 years old. It's junk. I could think of a few cars like that, actually, easily. All right, Alright guys, anyway, so I hope you'd like to enjoy this thing there, and have yourselves a very nice evening, and butter swatty. And yeah, take it easy. And I'm gonna have to clean the lens. Bye.